Okay guys, we are going to consider this part 2 of our boho stamping adventure. We are still using the set from Lady Dream. Thank you again, Lady Dream, for this gorgeous stamp set she sent. And some papers, some things from Michael's. We may be using that Journey stamp again from Sandy. And we will see. This stamp says good vibes, so I just want to send some good vibes, and the ink we are using is called Hot Mama from Simon Says Stamp, and gotta love that name. I don't believe I actually told you guys what stamp set I used for that last one, and that one is Hot Lips by Simon Says Stamp. So, alright, so let's move this one over. Go ahead and take that good vibes off there for a second. Okay, so we're going to use some very pretty paper there, and I think the good vibes will look perfect on that. So you know the drill. You take these little things. I love that they come in like a whole little book, and they weren't very much cost-wise. And I really, really, really wish I would have picked up a couple. I guess they no longer have them. I've been to Michael's a couple times since then, and I haven't been able to find it. So, and I did say something about I was going to have to get up and get some more glue for this, didn't I? But I did not get up and do that. So I'll have to do that before we make the next video. Alright. I think that'll be enough to do us, though. At least if I remember to tilt the glue thingy down when I put it back. So, this is just a standard card. And once again, I love that these just fit perfectly on there. This is another one that we're going to hopefully make. But, alright. So now we're just going to layer this on. I don't think I'm going to pop dot this up just yet. I'm just going to do some flat tape on it for now. And I keep forgetting that I have these, so much faster. So let me just do a little bit of that. We'll peel up that one strip since I've already put that on. Okay. Just center that up a little bit. And I love this die. Really happy with that die set. Pretty sure that was an AliExpress die as well. Alright, where is the, there it is. I will raise this one up a little bit because I feel like you gotta have something 3D on the card, or it's just, I don't know, not a card. I like my 3D type stuff. Alright. So I'll just peel those off. And sending good vibes. Well, I guess I'm adding the sending because it just says good vibes. We'll go ahead and add these, maybe out, let's add them right there. There, and there. I think that's centered enough. Yeah, I believe so. We might add a little flower. Got a ton of flowers, but now I've covered them up with all these little trash of like the paper, you know. Okay. So I feel like we need one little purple flower or something there. Maybe purple and the blue kind of layered. I don't know. No, I think that's too much now. Yeah, I think we're going to leave it like this. So there we go. Doo-doo-doo. I really like that. But I think it's lifting just a bit. So I think I'm going to do one more strip of glue right under here, just so I'm kind of sure that's not going to come up. And then I'll set like a heavy book or something on top of that to kind of weigh it down while it dries. Alright, so let's grab this one. We are rolling. This is how I like card making to go, super fast. And once you get everything, I've kind of learned that, just pile a bunch of stuff that you think kind of goes together color-wise. Like that's what I'm doing with my spring cards. I'm just gathering up a bunch of stuff that, you know, could go together color-wise, and then we'll just experiment and see what all we want to put on them. But everything, you know, if you keep it in the same, like about 3 colors, I think is pretty decent on a card. More than that, you start getting a little gaudy, which I often do not have a problem with, but, you know, sometimes you want it to be nice. But things just go and flow, and the crafting, especially if you're going to make a lot of the cards, like, I make quite a few, but I don't want to make the same card all the time because it drives me crazy. But, I don't know. Alright. And I really like this paper too. And they just come in the large 12 by 12 sheets. But I like those a lot. So let's make this level our 3D one this time. You can see that I just bought a new roll of this, and I've already blown through so much of it. So I'm going to have to pick up another one at Walmart tomorrow, I guess. I think that one actually came from Hobby Lobby this time, but it seems to be pretty much the same as the one from Walmart. I believe they were both Scotch brand, so either one seems fine so far. Alright, so now we have to stamp something. Let's see here. What else do we have? Wild and Free, Free Spirit, Be Free, I don't know. I think I want to do another elephant. So let's try that. Or did I? Yeah, I don't know. I think we're going to go for another elephant because I really like him. He's pretty awesome. I haven't got to use him near as much as I want. So, alright. So I'll just press that down. I think we're going to use that same ink, although, I don't know. I really like a black ink too, but I guess we'll go with the purple because I really don't use colored inks enough. Yeah, that's pretty. I like that. Yep, okay. I thought I was inking. Oh my god, I don't know. This fast card making, I don't know. Alright, perfect, perfect. Let's remove that. Okay. Yeah, that's great looking. Wow. Okay, I like that. So just use some tape runner there. Stamp that down. Alright, so flower colors. Kind of like that. Kind of like the pink. I don't know. Maybe we should do, yeah. Okay, I think I like this better. Now I just need a little orange flower about the same size. Some have this little wooden thing, so I guess I don't know, although the pink is bigger, but that has a wooden thing. I feel like there should be an orange with a little wooden thing on it, but there's not in the pack. Yeah, there is. Oh, yay. Okay, now we're talking. Alright, cool. So there's not yes, yes, no. So, and we'll put something in the center there to kind of take care of that part. Alright, so let's start with that center flower. Get our little pop dots, or 3D glue dot. Okay. These might be just a tad big for going behind this, but I think it'll be okay. It'll just make it, those petals stick a little bit better. I kind of like them to overlap with that pink flower just a little bit. Okay. So if you guys already started on your St. Patrick's Day and spring cards and things like that, hope to start my St. Patrick's Day tonight. I've been laying stuff out, getting my greens and whites and such together, but I'm kind of waiting on one little stamp set that I really wanted to find. So, alright, I'm going to put just a little dab of this glitter. I thought it was Ranger Stickles or something, but I think it's just glitter. I don't know. might be dry. Oh, nope, it's not dried up. Okay, cool. Alright, so I'll just make a nice big pile of glitter right there. Alright, and that makes me happy, I do believe. Okay, so now let's try to use some of these little hickeys, little gems. We'll just go with the, I don't know, what do you guys think? I guess it's going to look best with either the pink or the purple. Let's just go with the purple for now. Cut one of those off, cut two of those. I keep cutting through. I'm using a piece of like foam board here, and I keep cutting through it. Ugh, oh well. I don't really need it without holes or anything. It's perfectly fine that way, so. Okay, so one there. I don't really know if it needs one over here now. We'll put them on and see, but maybe it does. I guess you can't have too much bling, so it'll be okay. Cut one more off there. They're all like on a big string together. Oh, you know what? Actually, I could take one whole string of these and put on a card, I do believe. So just put that right about there. Alright, so that said I had a low battery. Turn that off. Alright, so there is that card. So all together we have made that one. We've made this one. This one. And this one in just a matter of, I feel like, moments. So we also, in the last video, right before this, I can't remember if I included these or not, but we made the owl and the tea lady. But these are the boho cards, and so I hope you like them. Talk to you guys later. Bye.